First blood. The enemy team has slain the dragon. Rampage. You are unstoppable. Victory! Yes!
Hi, I'm Dr. Andrew. I have more than 18 years in the education industry as a student counselor, giving advice to more than 2,000 students and parents on birthday study options. 5 advice for whoever who wants to succeed. Learn as many types of skills as possible. Technical skill, vocational skill, art skill, soft skill, any type of skill. Learn self-branding. Learn how to market yourself. That's very important. Always be open-minded to new ideas. Meet new friends, because everyone has a different idea. Who knows, you might get some idea, right? Never stop learning, keep on learning, because people will be involved. Want to know more? Join us at
Hey, I'm Raji Boy, also known as Jay. Standby in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go game! Actually, sebenarnya saya minat dalam bidang e-sport sejak zaman CSGO. Korang mesti pernah dengar zaman CSGO kan? Yes, time tu kita orang main dengan kawan-kawan. So, much later, Mobile Legends pula yang keluar. Mobile Legends was way more fun. It's a short game, interesting, it's best played with friends. And it's a mobile game. Siapa tak nak main? Main je lah. Yes, so kita orang main Mobile Legends. We played in tournaments. Yes, we win some, we lose some. But that's the nature of the game. Who just wants to win? You need to lose to learn some. So after that, I thought to myself, how can I enhance my career in esports industry? So that's where I found an opening as a producer in eGG Network. Yes, eGG Network is a gaming channel in Astro. And that's where I started working to grow my career. And I was way more happier after joining eGG Network because I was the producer for this MPL MYSG first season. We initiated the season with Munton and I was very happy to work on a game that I love playing myself. So, As you can see, when you love gaming, there's an opportunity for you to grow. There's a place for you to build yourself up, not just in a gaming career, but as a sideline as well. So that's where I stopped EGG and I started working in IRL. Currently I am in IRL. IRL is a gaming company that brings out more out of me. Yes, we do organize more tournaments. I am the TriCaster producer here. I'm the head of the TriCaster producer as a matter of fact. And I can't wait to see you join our tournaments, not just in Mobile Legends but in other games as well. We'll be coming out with more games for you to play, more exciting tournaments with exciting prize pools. Drop by to say hello if you all are joining us, you know. Can't wait.
Welcome to Wild Rift. The enemy team has slain the dragon. Rampage. You are unstoppable. Victory. Yes.
Hi, I'm Dr. Andrew. I have more than 18 years in the education industry as a student counselor, giving advice to more than 2,000 students and parents on birthday study options. 5 advice for whoever who wants to succeed. Learn as many types of skills as possible. Technical skill, vocational skill, art skill, soft skill, any type of skill. Learn self-branding. Learn how to market yourself. That's very important. Always be open-minded to new ideas. Meet new friends, because everyone has a different idea. Who knows, you might get some idea, right? Never stop learning, keep on learning, because people will be involved. Want to know more? Join us at
Welcome to Wild Rift. slain the dragon. Rampage. You are unstoppable. Victory.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Wild Rift Challenger Odyssey. You can call me NeonFaith. You'll remember me from Friday. I did your commentary for that game. But today, I think I kinda relegated back to hosting, but I like doing this, so it's fine. Well, let's talk a little bit about Wild Rift Challenger Odyssey. Organized by RL Asia, right here you can see it, RL Asia. Partnered with Homie, sponsored by Inch Theory, co-sponsored by Fengsha Sunway and PayX. So let me explain what those are. RL Asia, we do a lot of things. We're a multi-talent company. We do music, games, education, all the sorts of things. We also partner with Homie. Homie, you need a place to stay, studying, doing your degree, doing your diploma, starting college. Well, look for Homie. You can find rooms and dorms to study in, and great place to find. Well, after that we have our sponsor Inch Theory. Inch Theory, you need your room looks a little boring, need something to spice it up. You can go to Inch Theory. They specialize in interior design and they will help you get a better place to stay in. And also we are also co-sponsored by Fengsha Sunway. Always drinking boba, not really good for your health. Whether you go get a nice tea drink to refreshen and make yourself feel better about yourself. And we have PayX, your one-stop payment solution. If you're having an IG page selling muffins, if you send me the link, I want to eat muffin, I'm very hungry. Also, if you have a Facebook page, you can use them for your payment methods. Well, let's talk about Wild Rift Challenger Odyssey. Well, Friday, as I was casting, there was a lot of fantastic games. Some of you may know, maybe you don't know. Well, Western G won on Friday. They are now our 3-time champions. And 3 out of 5, that's a pretty good ratio, I would say. Didn't even join one of them, so pretty good win percentage, I would say. If you watch the games, you can go back. We have the VODs on our Facebook. You can watch them, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with the gameplay, the level of gameplay they have. Also, since you guys be wondering, I'm not casting, so who will be casting today? Well, we have 2 casters here today. I think you guys will know them pretty well. I just met them today, and they're fantastic. I watched him cast earlier, and fantastic. What can I say? And I'll let them introduce. I'll give you a surprise for you now, unless you read the thing up there. You can click see more. You can see who's casting. But let's ignore that for now. And look who appeared on the screen. My 2 dear casters. How about they introduce themselves and you guys have a grand old time with each other? Take it away, guys.
All right. Thank you, Neon, and good afternoon, everyone. Friday was the last Challenger Odyssey. Yesterday's Challenger Odyssey was cancelled, so tensions are high right now from players from not being able to play. But today is gonna be fight day, so it's the right time to let go and everything, challenge it out, battle it out, and we are very, very much excited. I'm Leoric PH right here, and my partner is
Rattlesnake Gaming,
and we will be your voices in the game. Hopefully we will bring this fight into an epic proportion so that everyone will enjoy. The teams that will be casting this afternoon is
it's going to be Gens versus Arepa.
Alright, so Gens versus Arepa. Alright, it's not gonna be finesse, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, there are a bit changes, but yeah, we are already ready. We are in the rooms already, and we have the bands ready. So please, Rattlesnake, do break down the bands that we have right now.
Alright, so for our bans, we're gonna have ARP or Arepa banning Akali first. This is a very reasonable ban. Akali is a very mobile assassin and deals tons of damage as long as she's able to build her items in the early game. And next we have Gans banning Corki. We've seen Corki deal tons of damage in previous games that we have been casting, Corky is very effective as long as he's able to take position during the clashes and also is able to free hit.
All right,
Next,
definitely.
we have the Lee Sin ban. Really, no one wants to see Lee Sin play in a game because Lee Sin can knock you up and can engage in battle using the knock up and deal tons of damage, buying more time for his allies as well to free hit.
All right, definitely. Let me just increase the volume of our microphone.
Okay.
All right, that should be better right there. And anyways, Lee Sin, I don't like Lee Sin too. If ever he is in the opposing team, so I would ban Lee Sin if my team doesn't pick Lee Sin. So I understand this ban. Lee Sin, Corky, and Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate is gonna be banned, so I think they want Akali to come out. Do you think so?
Twisted Fate. No, they've banned Akali as well, since that's gonna be the
Alright.
fourth ban. So Twisted Fate. Let's talk about Twisted Fate. Twisted Fate having his global presence because of his ultimate. So as long as he's able to reach level 5
Right.
and he's able to really do well in his lane, he's able to gank other lanes with his ultimate. So that's gonna be something the team does not want to experience, so better be safe and ban Twisted Fate.
All right. I like this right now. What's happening is that Arepa recognized the Twisted Fate ban. So Arepa knew that they most probably will be going for an Akali pick. That's why Arepa countered with an Akali ban. The battle is starting even here in the ban space, and I like that just right now. Right, we will be headed towards the champion selection screen in a bit. But yeah, who do you think will be the picks right here with the bans that we have right now?
I think I'm gonna be seeing Oriana or Valiant Doll in this one since they were not banned. And these two champs, we've seen them in big games.
All right,
They deal really, really good damage. Most especially Oriana with her Shockwave,
definitely.
which can be comboed with nearly all the champs in the game. So I'm definitely getting a good feel about that. Oriana against Valiant.
Definitely. Already, so somehow it's not that at par with the S tier champions right now after the nerf, right?
Yeah.
So Oriana is available. She is gonna go through. So most probably Oriana is gonna go. I think the Olaf will be available also, but it will be a talk about the support right now. The big supports are available, Alistair and Brom. So this is gonna be a very good fight right now. Brom or Alistair, who's the better support for you?
Braum is a lot tankier for me than Alistar, and with this ultimate, he's able to initiate.
Yeah.
I like Braum because in the early game, he's able to put more down.
Right.
And in the early laning phase, it is very important that he are able to farm and is able to beat with more items faster because he or she is the real damage dealer clash.
True.
So it's very smart to have a Braum in your team to attack that.
Yes, that's the strength of Brom, really. Early in the game, even at level 1, he can already tank for team. Compared to the Alistar, right? Alistar is only really that tanky when he is at level 5 when he has the ultimate unbreakable will.
Yeah.
Right? So that slows down Alistar in the early game. But once Alistar has that, the setup potential of Alistar is really very strong. So you can go for maybe a mid-game aggression to the late game. So Alistar, that's the time for Alistar to really shine. But at level 2, Alistar can already do the setups. That's the strength of Alistar, the setups. The strength of Braum in the early game is the shield, right?
Yes.
So it's up to the teams, whoever or whatever plan they are going to be doing in the Dragon laners. That lane is basically the make or break lane of the team usually in a fight. They're the most important ones. Whoever is going to win the Dragon lane, the laning phase in the Dragon lane has a higher chance of winning the game entirely, right?
Especially ADRs there. ADRs, they're being damaged very the game. So that's something that you really have to.
Alright, so let's go again to bans. The circuit bans Akali, decent. So no aggressive champions this time. Corky is not going to be available. I'm not really a fan of the Corky ban. Our champions. Let's see. And let's the champion select is going to be there. Let's pick down these picks right now.
Yes, there you go. Oriana real after stick. Kaisa is a late game. Kaisa into damage the late game. But in the early game, he just hurt the partner. The team is going to Punk very smart. Is being a jungle. He's so awesome at a gank complete or flash ability, so that's a very good thing.
First support is going to be right here. It's going to be a bro. Pick to counter the Oriana right away, because if you get Wukong towards the, it's going to be trouble for the red team. So Zed is going to be the main champion. We haven't seen Zed for quite a while in high level. What do you think about this right now?
It's going to be very because point Zed is assassin, but he's mainly champion. Create some distance between Zed to get closer to that Oriana, giving Green a chance from that Zed. Zed is also he's also strong ones. We'll see him survive mid lane.
And then it's going to be the last pick right here that they have initiation. The playmaking capabilities with and Kennen in top of them, right? So Kennen is a good pick right here. I like that Kennen said will shine the split capabilities. Let's see how this Gen Z. It's gonna be the support right here. So I think they are gonna go for a much subtle game plan right here. With Amumu is a very skilled champion for the game.
Yes, that's very. And both teams, I think blue team's not getting so much tank. A tanky champ. So Braum is really the real deal when it comes to tanking. So the blue side will have to do something to get that Braum and make sure that they focus on pushing first, because that Braum tanking will burn so much time from the blue team, and it will give the red team the opportunity to pre-hit them more and take them down one by one without a good tank. That's going to be a challenge you have to face.
So they're planning to go slow, but the mid part of the game is going to be their window. Because if this goes into the late game, the Braum side is going to be trouble for them. It is going to be a red side Gen Z, who I will be picking if they're Drift, welcome to Challenger Odyssey. This is the first game of the afternoon. We've been waiting for this for a while already. Let's see if there are going to be anything that will happen in the early game. There is going to be bush setup right here by the red side, but I don't think there is going to be action. This will be time for us to introduce the players and their champions. Go ahead, Mr. Rattlesnake. Please do the honors of introducing the blue side.
All right, so on the blue side, we have a Repa Musketeer on the mid lane, Oriana. We have a Repa Vansanity on that jungle. We have Vlad's SV on that Iron Laner. We have another for the support zone. And last, we have PDR for the Dragon lane.
And on the red side, it is going to be a Gabi Arrow by Gen Z. That's on the Wukong jungler. Obnoxious on the Kennen. The Pikachu right there on the Baron lane. Lex is on the Braum support who's roaming around. Ryu on the Zed mid champion right now. And Crown on the ADR Kaisa. And let's see, what do you think both teams have to be doing in order to get win condition?
All right, so for the blue side, they do not have ranking that during clashes they shaded that, and on the Dragon lane they have to make sure that they can stop that Kaisa farming too much with Ezreal on the early game, because Kaisa being able to farm item path, that could be trouble for the side. And you gotta make sure that they make the most of that Baron lane, because as a Baron laner is very effective, a very strong in the so created down the chair and there's gonna be uh, the gap. It's smartly disengaged. Of course, there's a ward there. That's a very smart map control played by both teams. Always putting those going to help them see each other. And going back to the red side, gotta
that's a good thing right now. And that's gonna be it for that high tension fight. Zed is gonna and it's gonna be smart. Time to get out. Good old by Oriana. What's the name? Musketeer Oriana with the Amumu set up. It's gonna be big. Two champions go down on the red side 2-1. It's gonna be Cannon with the Camille Hexaxone. Cannon's gonna chase. Will he chase? Nope, that is Oria after Camille saying no, we are gonna get out, and that should be it.
now fight 1 on the board and a 1k go. That entrance, that was something very good. With the two champs, that was something they had so much fight, really pushed Kaisa back.
Alright. There's problem with our but it is right now. I'm not sure if ever it is that problem. We'll have here. There is going to be rotation on the bottom side. Red. Go for the mid turn instead. That's off the game. Going. Get it. Big off the game. Gen Z. Just. And there. Get. Focus right. By eSports in this game, and that's why after that fight and they get the Drake, it here. This is Israel being changed. See here. That is gonna be 6-2 here off the back, and that is
So this after because that's for the late game. I think about saving that Kaisa before saving himself. It actually needs 20 seconds until the 5th Herald spawn, but we're seeing a very awesome gameplay from Arepa.
yeah, well played by Repa indeed, man. This is almost 6 minutes. Mid-turn is almost down. I am already liking this Amumu Oriana combo. That's the strength of Oriana and also the strength of Amumu. So our plans is that they are out point in. But it is a Repa right now doing this. Here, Rip is the but 2. Try to chase this set. Zed is right now. Wilson rejected. And it's Zed going down, and that is Camille for the kill. Once again, Arepa Esports takes the fight and takes the Drake with them. 11-4 on this fight, and we have a 7. That's a very, very soft cushion Arepa Esports is sitting on right now.
I totally agree with you. Look at that Arepa. Their lineup, I was not so confident. They're actually proving wrong. They're doing so much in their games that being able to set up with that Oriana, it's something that Red Team should really control at the game where it's gonna be in the lane. That guys are not doing small and not they're still but it's that really fast.
Right, so yeah, the goal lead is still up 6 games.
Yeah, in seconds until the dragon's gonna spawn. Red Gay's gotta get out. The blue team continues to keep getting the advantage the dragon gives them. It's also gonna spell for Jets.
Of this right now. It's just releases the dragon, no contest whatsoever from Jets. Lost the buff, mind you. That's 2 Drake to the blue side, and that is bad news for Gen Z right now. Let's see how they can recover in this game. They are now. Cannon is like that is trapped right now. They're the
Now, starting for the change, but we're back into the fight. And Wukong with the ult from the side here will not get anyone, and they're going to flash in all 3 of them, and they get hit into the Wukong ult, but this is just not enough. Too much difference in gold, too much money in the bank, and they're not worried about much. So right now, we're just looking at Zed trying to clear out the wave, and right now, you guys might be wondering, why is there suddenly a different voice talking to you? And we had some technical difficulties, but don't worry, the game will go on, the show must go on. So I'm joined with another person you guys never met yet, Chef. How are you, Chef?
Doing fine, Neon. Right now, this game is looking pretty in favor of Arepa right now. They have already cemented 2 dragons, and they got them the first Rift Herald as well.
I mean, looking at the game we were watching from the start, it seems like they just have much better team fight potential with the teams, and Cannon almost gets caught out there, just barely in time to escape out of Camille, and the game looks pretty formal from now on, but as I said so many times, on Friday we had like 5 games where we had comebacks, so we have to be aware of that at all times. So we're not sure how this goes, but most likely it's going to end with a Baron fight, and Cannon actually gets spotted out here, but will be in. But Amumu goes in. I don't think he wants this fight. He's going to back off, pops the gargoyles, and walks away safely. No issues.
Yeah, this Baron fight could be the game for any of these teams right now. Like as you said, there's been so many comebacks with just that one Baron fight. Like Gen Z could just go in and steal the Baron and totally just end the game on the spot. But right now it might seem a bit tough because there's still so many towers up for Arepa's side, and Gen Z is losing almost all the alpha towers at this point.
Yeah, I mean, they're just losing all the others, and Arepa will start the Baron up, and they do see Cannon at the bot, and they will briefly see Kaisa at the mid, so they look pretty confident in taking this. Amumu looks pretty strong. He is a level ahead of the Wukong, has that smite advantage. Wukong goes in a little early, looking for the fight. Quick ulti comes out. Wukong also pops the GA. He actually gets the Baron with the Oriana ulti, gets it, and they're not going to get anyone so far, but at the same time, there goes 1, 2, and then we have that kill coming out, and they get the Baron 2 kills, and everything is set and done. But Camille from the back is dead, going in with 1 kill on the side here. Ulti trying to get it, but look at them, they're all scattered, they're going to run away, but I don't think they're going to be able to. Cannon with the big ult.
Got hit by the Ezreal.
Yeah, that's not enough. Guys, Ezreal, everyone goes down. Ezreal wasn't even that fight. He wasn't even taking part of it. And look at that, everyone goes down. That's a clean ace, and that could actually be the game.
This could basically be the game.
I think this is the game. 1 second, Wukong, Braum, I don't think they're strong enough to stop this. And Red Team, they didn't want to surrender. You can see Red Team refused to surrender. They're going to defend till the last. But I think this is too much for them to take over. Wukong goes in with the ult, doesn't get it inside, will run away. Stone now gets to Braum is so close, and then he will push in all the way to the end, but they will end the game. Maybe, maybe not. They're looking towards it. Orin out does anything, but they're so strong right now. They're just gonna hit the thing and go down. Oh, that is the game for Arepa.
Really clean game by Arepa, that whole game. They got all the objectives, they got all the clean fights, they converted really cleanly throughout the whole entire game. No Baron steal comebacks.
I mean, like, very solid game. They close out by the book. 10 minutes, Baron comes up. Hey guys, Baron came up. Let's just take the Baron, let's just end the game. So that's how quick it happened. They just said, all right, Baron, take Baron. All right, won the fight. Let's push the game. Oh wait, they can't defend. Let's just end the game. So they don't give any chances for Gen Z to make a comeback. So
Yeah, Gen Z didn't find any opportunity at all.
zero opportunity. They had no chances to come back. And if we can get, are we gonna get stats pull up? Or we're gonna take some time. We're gonna get some time onto the stats, but I'm not sure if we're gonna get any stats at the moment. Let's see if production gave me the pubs up. We're gonna see the stats. You can see that MVP coming in for Orianna. We can see that zero deaths, man. Almost a perfect game. And then
As I said, like it really started from like the first few fights, especially after the first blood, where they went on that dive to kill Sona, but right after that they immediately got traded with Amumu's great flash into ulti.
yeah, I mean, just look at the damage charts coming in for Orianna. He did so much damage, the most damage in the game. Even Amumu, look at him, he's building tank, but he dealt more damage than the Camille, than the Ezreal. Ezreal barely had to do anything. He was just there. Look at his. He didn't have to do anything. He was like, guys, thanks for the game. I'm just gonna farm, gonna relax. Look at the goal he has. He doesn't even participate in the team fights, and that's it. I mean, fair play to Zed. He did try his best. He did deal the most damage, even as an assassin. But really dominating him, coming in for Arepa. So we just have to say that's one of the better performances of the day.
Really clean,
Yeah.
really clean.
For a first game, that was really clean. I mean, honestly, nothing much else you can say about it. I mean, so clean. I mean, it's so clean you can eat off it. You know, you can.
Yeah, man.
You can
totally
put-
clean. No 3-second rule needed.
Yeah, no 3-second rule needed. Everything is clean. You know, like everything because of COVID right now, we have to be clean, sanitized. You know, so I would say what an interesting game. Do we have replays production, or are we waiting on that? Do we have replays? No, we don't have replays, sadly, like Friday, but it's all right. I will be a replay machine. Most of the fight was just revolving around Baron. And that was a clean game. We'll probably come back. We're going to go to a short break right now. We're going to come back later. And hopefully we'll get Leoric and Rattlesnake back to cast your games. But I won't make any promises because I can't catch them with my mouth, you know. So I'm going to have to say goodbye, guys, and I will see you after the break.
Yeah, we'll see you right after this.
Welcome to Wild Rift. First blood. The enemy team has slain the dragon. Rampage. You are unstoppable. Victory.